So it's Halloween, and I thought maybe, just maybe, I might have a chance to get these new Govee outdoor lights installed today. If you don't recognize these are the brand new Prism lights. These are the newest and most expensive model that they sell. And I snagged the 200-foot kit, and I'm in the process of trying to decide if I want to run the native Govee controller or splice in one of my own WLED controllers. But something that kind of like looked concerning to me right away is I unboxed it today and I see the included power supply is only 82 watts. And I've been building LEDs forever and ever and ever. I mean, right here on the table is literally remnants from a project from just a couple of weeks ago. And I was like, that just, based on my experience with LEDs, that's not going to be nearly enough power for these LEDs. So this is a new piece of equipment that I haven't really got a chance to show you guys yet. I knew it would be really handy for some of my videos. It's a nice, fully detailed live power monitor. So the 200-foot kit comes with 12 sections, and I've only got one of them plugged in right now. Just one section, and it's not even on the brightest white setting. And even trying different colors like red, it uses the same amount of power. And you can see that we're using just shy of 8 watts. And anyone can do math. If we were to take 8 watts and have 12 sections, that is way more, well, at least more than the power that this can supply. And just in my experience also, you'd never, ever want to be close to your maximum power. It's just a recipe for these things to fail or even deliver dirty power. And that might be one of the reasons I see a lot of Govee posts with things going up in flames. So I'm not going to use this power supply. I've already bought this one here as just one example of an alternative. So here we got 36 volts at 5 amps, so we have 180 watts. So try that out later, but also I have a Meanwell power supply on the way, which is even bigger than this, which can go inside of a project box. But let's just let's reconnect the lights and see what happens. Alrighty then, Nova says hi. You can see we got the rest of the lights plugged in. With all 12 sections plugged in, we're seeing 80 watts of power, and that's because we're maxing out that power supply. I can't get it to go much higher than that no matter what I do, so I know the power supply is the limitation. Or I should say, I have a very large hypothesis. The thing to test is going to be, once I actually add my own power supply, do we consume more than that? And if we do, we know that the included power supply is a restriction. So I'll test that later. I don't have time today. I'm going to have to actually cut this and splice it and do some work on it. But once I get that test done, I'll come back and let you guys know. Because in my opinion, for something this expensive, super not acceptable. I mean, this much better power supply, other than the fact that it's not outdoor rated, was only like 26 bucks, I think. And this set of lights is nearly $1,000 bucks. So you do the math.